Okay, I'm back.
그동안 넌 너무 티가 났지만 그게 날 더욱 설레게 했어. 처음 잡는 너의 손, 촉촉한 떨림 속 나도 몰래 두근거려. 닿아줘요. Kiss, kiss, kiss. 하루는 빼먹지 말고 내게 듬뿍 쏟아여줘. 내가 원한 만큼, 내가 기다린 만큼만 다해 안아줘. Oh yeah. 어제보다 오늘, 오늘보다 내일 마음이 더 커져 가슴에. Yeah. 혼자 외롭지 않게, 둘이 슬프지 않게 네 옆에 붙어 있을게. Step by step 둘이서 걷는 길이 좋아. 딴딴딴 둘만 아는 노래도 좋아. 혹시 오랜 시간 지나도 습관 말고 진심으로 온 맘 다해 안겨줘. 시간이 너무 아까워. 내일 또 만나고 싶어. 네가 원한 만큼, 내가 기다린 만큼만 다해 안아줘. 사랑해.
It's still stuck in my head. Shit, so good.
맨 처음 교복을 입던 날처럼 어색한 기분과 들뜬 마음. 어젯밤 갑작스런 네 고백에 나 사실 한 시간도 못 잤어. 어제와 다른 사이 친구는 이제 그만. 근데 말야 붙어있어. 약속해줘. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
What? Oh, in the chat? I sent it into the chat! One sec. Jeez Louise.
그동안 넌 너무 티가 났지만 그게 날 더욱 설레게 했어. 처음 잡는 너의 손,
Yo. To Discord.
맨 처음 교복을 입던 날처럼 어색한 기분과 들뜬 마음
Hold up, guys. Let me do something real quick.
어젯밤 갑작스런 네 고백에 나 사실 한 시간도 못 잤어 어제와 나 사이 친구는 이제구나 근데 말야 못하겠어 약속해줘 키스 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 단 하루도 빼먹지 말고 랄랄라 잠들기 전 꼭 속삭여줘 네가 원한 만큼 내가 기다린 만큼만 다해 안아줘 아껴줘 그동안 넌 너무 티가 났지만 그게 날 더욱 설레게 했어 처음 잡는 너의 손 촉촉한 떨림 속 나도 몰래 두근거려 닿아줘요 키스 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 단 하루도 빼먹지 말고 랄랄라 잠들기 전 꼭 속삭여줘 내가 원한 만큼 내가 기다린 만큼만 다해 안아줘 oh yeah 어제보다 오늘보다 내일 마음이 더 커져 가슴에 yeah 혼자 외롭지 않게
Sorry, guys. 1 second. Talking to my client. 1 second. Meanwhile, look at these amazing artists. 1 sec. I gotta adjust something real fast. Size.
맨 처음 교복을 입던 날처럼 어색한 기분과 들뜬 마음 어젯밤 갑작스런 네 고백에 나 사실 한 시간도 못 잤어 어제와 다른 사이 친구는
Another creep pause.
근데 말야 못하겠어 약속해줘 kiss kiss kiss
Oh fuck.
하루도 빼먹지 말고 love 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 잠들기 전 꼭 속삭여줘 네가 원한 만큼 내가 기다린 만큼만 다해 안아줘 아껴줘 그동안 넌 너무 티가 났지만 그게 날 더욱 설레게 했어 처음 잡는 너의 손 촉촉한 떨림 속 나도 몰라 두근거려 닿아줘요 kiss 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 단 하루도 빼먹지 말고 love 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 잠들기 전 꼭 속삭여줘 내가 원한 만큼
So I'll be with you in a moment. One sec. I got adjust on my.
안아줘 oh yeah 어제보다 오늘 오늘보다 내일 마음이 또 커져 가슴에 yeah. 혼자 외롭지 않게 둘이 슬프지 않게 네 옆에 붙어 있을게 Step by step 둘이서 걷는 길이 좋아 딴딴딴 둘만 아는 노래도 좋아 혹시 오랜 시간 지나도 습관 말고 진심으로 온 맘 다해 안겨줘 시간이 너무 아까워 내일 또 만나고 싶어 네가 원한
Two sets
만큼
canvas.
내가 기다린 만큼만 다해 안아줘 사랑해
I'll go to resize this. Take this. There's more.
맨 처음 교복을 입던 날처럼 어색한 기분과 들뜬 마음 어젯밤 갑작스런 네 고백에 나 사실 한 시간도 못 잤어 어제와 다른 사이 친구는 이제 그만 근데 말야 못하겠어 약속해줘 kiss 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 단 하루도 빼먹지 말고 love 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 잠들기 전 꼭 속삭여줘 네가 원한 만큼 내가 기다린 만큼만 다해 안아줘 아껴줘
How can I delete my account? You can probably ping the administrator. Like you go to like to buy your profile like the help thing or like guide or something like that.
그동안 넌
You
너무
usually like get a hold of them pretty easily.
그게 날 더욱
Says I'm almost done, guys. I promise. So I had to resize some art I drew for somebody. Almost done, I promise. Okay. Save this. Save. And close this. Take that. Icons. Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm good. Bro, how do you draw knuckle cracking? Huh? Cracking who? What's happening? Alright, I'm back. Oh, sorry, you said, sorry, you asked me a question. You're asking me how to render, or like how I render so fast? I can get back to that question, sorry. I got distracted. We can render together if you want. Like from start to finish, so you can kind of see where my head's at. If that's helpful for you. Wait. Oh shoot! Am I drawing the wrong layer? Damn, I said. Okay. All right. Let me find just like a little reference, and then from sketch to rendering, you can like kind of see like how I do it. You find an image too that you would like to render. Or actually no, we can just do it together. Let me find an image on Pinterest and then we can draw it together. One sec. Alright, we'll do this chick from I think it's fucking Zenless Zone Zero, I believe. Hold on. Alright. Oh, wrong layer. Fuck. Make a new layer. Alright, let's try something. Alright, we're going to draw this character, which I'm pretty sure from Zenless Zone Zero. Alright, so first we're going to sketch. Alright, let's do this. Why am I... What's with my pen, dude? Yeah, we can take our time, it's fine. This is educational. Alright. Oh, okay, cool. I'm actually a left-hand, or right-handed person, so it's better for me. What's up? All right. All right. So step one, we're gonna loosely sketch it. Yo. I mean, we don't have to make this character exactly. It's just inspiration.
그동안 넌 너무 티가 났지만 그게 날 더욱 설레게
Sup, Ruka? How are you? We've been doing well. Thank you. Yeah, right now I'm helping Zen like understand the way I render, I guess, because I do it rel kind of fast. Um, so I just took this image from this chick from I think Xenoblade Zone Zero. We're just gonna render it together. Hopefully it's a little educational, I guess. Because I don't really know how I do it either. I kind of just get into it. Yeah, I think it's from like a mobile game. I think ZZZ, Hoyoverse, and all that stuff. Well, I don't know if it's Hoyoverse because that's Genshin Impact, but it's like the same type of like waifu like gotcha type game. I haven't played it myself because I don't play gotcha games really, but I'm familiar with the characters just because a lot of people draw them and stuff on like Pinterest. So just by osmosis, I kind of learned what these characters are. Yeah, it's like that type of game. But I just went on Pinterest and I just went on like my profile and saw what I saw. So it's just for the sake of like this rendering exercise that we're doing. But I forget I can sketch really fast. So I'm like, oh shoot. I sketch so damn fast. I mean, honestly, how fast can I sketch on them? Quite fast. This is something I do on a daily. Like I literally do it almost every day. I'm always sketching. I just really enjoy sketching though. Like I don't really do it for like practice. I just like to do it. It's just fun. I want to take me to sketch. I mean, I drew this in like probably like 40 minutes. This I literally started doing this like 10 minutes ago. Actually, like while he's doing this, I can probably draw another character real quick. Um, and then we can kind of see how long it takes me. Let me just finish the sketch real quick, or make it more clean, I guess. So I'm gonna render it a little bit. But I think for me to sketch like a character, it probably takes me like 10 minutes, maybe. It depends on how complex the character is, I guess. But if it's like just a generic like body that I'm using guys to come over like a base, it takes me like 10 minutes. But again, I do it all the time. Like, that's like my favorite part of drawing. I like sketching a lot. It's like the most like exploratory part. No constraints. Birds are always fast. That's what we do.
그동안 넌 너무 티가 났지만 그게 날 더욱 설레게 했어 처음 잡는 너의 손 촉촉한 떨림 속 나도 몰래 두근거려 닿아줘요 Kiss 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 단 하루도 빼먹지 말고 Love 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 잠들기 전 꼭 속삭여줘 내가 원한 만큼 내가 기다린 만큼 못다해 안아줘 oh yeah 어제보다 오늘 오늘보다 내일 마음이 더 커져 가슴에 yeah 혼자 외롭지 않게 둘이 슬프지 않게 네 옆에 붙어 있을게 Step by step 둘이서 걷는 길이 좋아 딴딴딴 둘만 아는 노래도 좋아 혹시 오랜 시간 지나도 시간 말고 진심으로 온맘 다해 안겨줘 시간이 너무 아까워 내일 또 만나고 싶어 네가 원한 만큼 내가
Alright, that's my sketch. Let me go back to rendering this. Well, actually, sorry. Let me sketch, and then I'll go back to rendering until he's done. Let's find a little picture so I can just kind of get into it. Alright, let's do this.
맨 처음 교복을 입던 날처럼 어색한 기분과 들뜬 마음 어젯밤 갑작스런 네 고백에 나 사실 한 시간도 못 잤어
no idea. Sorry. That's a good question. Um, hmm. I think, uh, let's see. Okay, yeah. So back in the day, I was reading. So I didn't start drawing until I was like older. I'm sure you know already. So I think like I was reading like God of High School like on Webtoons years ago, and I was like just really into the story. Like I really liked the story of whatever. But what really got me going was the art, because I just thought the art was so cool, and I was like, man, if I could like make a comic too, that'd be super cool. So I attempted to draw, and I was terrible. Like I did really bad. So I was like, okay, like surely I can get better, right? And I kept drawing for like a year after that, off and on, and I was still bad. I was like, God damn, like this takes me a lot of effort. Um, so I just kind of kept practicing and practicing and practicing because I was like, this can't be like people do it all the time. This can't be impossible, you know. So I just kind of kept drawing, and after a while, I kind of just got used to like not being good at it for a long time. But I just want to keep going just because I want to keep practicing. Um, and then eventually, I got kind of like addicted to like improving at drawing, even if I wasn't good at it. And then I kind of just kept doing it, and then now I'm here. Oh, bro, this is really good. This is really really good. Good job. The body's really fluid. No, no, I think you're doing good. This is an ideal sketch for a render. You're doing good, bro. Um, yeah, for me though, I like to suffer personally. Like when I was a kid, I have an older brother, and like we're really cool. Like we never like been enemies or anything like that. But like when I was a kid, he just beat me at everything. Like every video game, every board game, like he just always beat me at like stuff. So I got used to losing a lot. And then I eventually got the mindset of like, well, it's okay if I lose at something, but like I can always get better at something. So I just kept practicing. So like for me, like failure is just like part of the journey. Like I'm used to failing a lot. Like I don't mind too much. So drawing was just to me just like, oh, I'm just failing a lot, but like it doesn't mean I'm not good. It just means I'm failing a lot. So I was like, I'm just gonna keep going until I don't fail as bad every single time, and then that's about it. So I'm never really, I guess like for me, I'm not really discouraged when like my drawings don't look good. To me, that's just like more evidence of like, okay, I have a lot of things to improve on, but it doesn't mean I'm terrible. It just means I just have a lot of things to learn, you know. So for me, drawing is just like an endless string of like, okay, I did this, but let me try this next time, and then I just keep applying new principles every time I draw, and then eventually, my even for sketches, like all the things I've learned, kind of just start coming out. So I still feel like I have lots to improve on, but like compared to like the someone who hasn't drawn, it's like I just have failed so many times that like I know what mistakes I'm gonna make before I make them, so I just don't make those mistakes. So that's kind of how that works. So I'm just kind of I'm mentally like gone, so I'm not really bothered by things like that. And also, I think drawing's really fun. Like I was a big gamer for a long time, and gaming is fun too. But gaming is like so dependent on like the people you're playing with, whether it be online or like friends and stuff, which is fun. But like sometimes you want to do something like for fun, but like when you play a game, you just have a bad time just because it sucks. But drawing is like an activity that like never sucks. It's like always kind of fun, even if it's kind of tough. Like you can always have fun with it. So I got used to just like I want to do something with my time that's gonna be worth my while. Like let me just draw something real quick and call it a day. And then yeah, that's just the mentality. So I guess I just always draw. And I'm always looking to improve, I guess. And when you do that for a long time, you'd be surprised how good you can get. But I was not like a born artist, and I wasn't like a god tier artist when I started. Like I was god awful. I was really bad. That's just because I just didn't know what I didn't know. but now I know a lot more than what I did before. So that's just how it goes. And I wasn't even gonna like this whole channel is really it's just more like a record of my drawings. It's not even like I have a mission to like be a YouTuber. I just want to make art and share it with people who also want to make art. Whether non-artists appreciate my art or not doesn't really bother me. I just want to see artists get encouraged to start drawing and like try new things and stuff. That's more cool to me. So that's kind of like how I got started and why I keep doing it. It's like an endless like skill that you can learn. Like that's pretty cool to me. Like in games, like you can get max rank and max like max level, whatever. But like in drawing, like you can't. It's like infinite. And then when you see people who've gone through the journey for a long time, like the stuff that they can do is like incredible. And like I want to be like that. I want to be really good at what I do. So the only thing I can do is keep practicing. Rosie, you're going right back to her antics. Learn nothing. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, art is literally like the like it's infinite. Like there's you can do anything with art, and it's really really cool. And then when you see people who've like gone the distance and they still improve, like the stuff that they can do with the amount of time they can do it is it's like unbelievable. And like that's really cool. Like I want to be like that too. So that's kind of how I view art. I find it like just like so cool to get infinitely good at it. So that's kind of what keeps me going. So I embrace failure, and I'll fail as many times as it takes to be really good. That's just my ninja way, I guess. All right, cool, cool. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna draw this character exactly, obviously. Um, but I'm gonna show you some tricks with like rendering, at least like for color picking. So we're gonna do one layer renders. We don't do layers. You know what we do. Okay, so first you're gonna pick a skin color. You can literally pick any skin color. Does not matter. So just go from the color wheel and just pick a color, just a single color. I'm gonna choose brown because I like black women. So yeah, just pick a single color. Yeah, you can go from red to purple. It does not matter. Just pick any color. Okay. Yeah, now this is gonna be our color. Now what I want you to do is select the color you have on the color wheel to the right, or the square, or whatever the fuck. You go down a little bit, and then go to the right so it's more red. And then you're gonna get it, whatever color you have. It's gonna be something like this. Yeah, just go down to the right. You don't need to be too exact, but just needs to be like that. Okay, cool. That looks right. All right. Now we're gonna color the character. So take your base color and just color all skin parts of your character, like just the base. You can be messy as you want, doesn't matter. Just make sure it's on a different layer. You're gonna make a new layer and put it below that layer. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. All right, that's it. So yeah, just color the base of your main character or your OC or whatever.
Take you back for more, to open closed doors and keep the good from the great, evil and equal, seeking to kill and create. How grand the milk and honey land is on her tongue again. Taste of the violence, trying to silence.
All right, cool. Now after you pick that, um, you can kind of pick like you can pick the colors for the clothes. It doesn't really matter too much. Um, so just go ahead and base color the clothes too while you're at it. The skin is the more harder thing to. The skin is harder to do typically, so I typically do that first. But now we can just color like the clothes or whatever. And again, you don't need to be too exact with this either. You can just like kind of do whatever. Just make sure everything's defined. Is that Astra Yacht? Probably. I don't play ZZZ, but I'm doing a rendering exercise with one of the viewers here. I have pictures from Pinterest, but yeah, I think it's that character. I'm doing good. How are you doing, man? All right. Honestly, this is very good for a base. Oh yeah. Right on. I'm happy to see you, man. As always. Yeah, we started with this before I'm practicing, but I was sketching this. Whatever this is. For funsies. And then I sketched this and drawn this. Actually, I'll probably go back to while we're doing this. Yeah, for real. I've been attending streams. Thanks, brother. Yeah, I need to get more consistent. But I appreciate it. Yeah, I just like having a backlog of like, oh, what have I drawn recently? And I can kind of see, oh, I've been pretty consistent. But yeah, how are you doing, well, man? It's good. Alright, cool. Alright. Now we're gonna start doing shadows. And again, you can be really... No, you get it. So, a pro tip is, if you look at the color wheel, like a lot of art that's really standoutish, you don't want to get too similar with the colors. So what I would do is, if you have purple, like, sorry, hold on. If you have purple, sorry, if you have purple, let me just color match this. Alright, thanks Ruka, nice seeing you. If you go to the opposite side of the color wheel, and you pick something like, I don't know, even like green, you can have like a lot of contrast. And then you can start having like really interesting designs, like, because like the blue and like the green, like they're all just random. But you can really pick any color. It actually almost doesn't matter, as long as it all comes together well. But the more similar the color is, like on the color wheel, the less visually interesting it's gonna be. So just embrace like strange colors, like it's fine. Yeah, I like, personally, I just like brown skin and like dark green hair. That's just me. But I like the way it contrasts each other because it's unusual, so people look at it more. You know what I mean? So yeah, get like I think for your character, I would go like, honestly, like even like a red or a dark blue would be kind of cool for like hair and stuff. But yeah, you got fun with it for making art. Yeah, but can I stop looking? Yeah. It's gonna change my movie every. Fair enough. Okay, so now we're going to base color the skin. So choose your shading skin color, and this is all the shading skin you're gonna need. You can make it moderately darker or brighter depending on what you're doing, but these are all the colors we're gonna use. So yeah, color match your thing, and we're just going to loosely match what you see on like the reference image. Oh shit. Then you can kind of shade the rest too. When it comes to clothes, you can just pick up like a, you can just go down on the color wheel thing and then just kind of pick a darker version of the color. It's fine. It's from ZZZ. I didn't. We're practicing rendering right now because I was drawing this and then they asked me if I can assist a little bit. No, no, it's from Zenless Zone Zero. Your eyes don't see me. I went on Pinterest and I just looked up the first female image I saw.
지금부터 기억을 지운다 한 걸음 뒤로 갈 때마다 추억 하나씩 난 얼만큼 물던
Yeah, I don't really play gacha games like that too much. TV almost. Yes, yes.
나쁜 기억은 사라지고 좋은 기억만 남는다는 말도 안 되는 그 주문을 건다
I just feel like, not like they're a scam, but I just feel like I just don't want to gamble. I'm just not a gambling kind of guy.
전부 짐이 돼버린 네 흔적이 나에겐 말도 안 되는 이 사랑이 싫어 말이야 oh baby한테 mama oh baby한테 아파 얼마나 내가 더 무너져야 해 이건 아니야 그럴 리 없단 말이야
I have a friend who's only 10. Yeah. No, gambling is like terrible. You can't. They need to lose enough for them not to do anymore, but you can't like convince them to stop, unfortunately. No, gambling is serious. Like there's nothing rational you can say to a gambler because they're irrational people. Like they're not thinking in the same reality. Now gambling is like it's a timeless issue for a lot of people. Gambling's really been around for like all of existence. Oh fuck no. What? You can drop kick him, but he's just gonna be drop kicking gambling. No, gamblers are like they're not Like they we have like professional helplines for a reason for gamblers. Like gamblers need help. Gambling is like terrible on the mental anyway. Gamblers do need to stop gambling. No, like, these are all very normal things that people should feel about people gambling. You are just like everyone else who watches people who close to them gamble. But there's a lot of help groups and like forums and like people invest into like getting people to stop gambling. So you know, that's how it is.
우선 어딜까 살짝 눈치를 보다 조금 진지한 너의 표정에 미안하지만 문득 귀엽다 생각을 했어. 우물거리다 내 맘을 듣고 싶어 하는 너의 질문에 난 괜히 하늘이 예쁘단 말로 대답을 대신해. 좋아하고 있어요 사실은 그래요. 좋아하고 있어요 내가 많이 한 발 더 다가오면 이런 마음 다 들킬까봐 겁나. 걱정하지 마요 시간이 필요해. 천천히 너에게로 몰들어 보랏빛 스며드는 저 구름처럼 알아챘을까 달라진 나의 입술 조금 짓궂은 나의 질문에 빨개진 귀가 문득 귀엽다 생각을 했어. 내게 안길까
Alright, cool.
물어버린
Alright, now we're gonna clean it. Yeah, so now just kind of clean the sketch. So just kind of like outline the character, make sure the shadows make sense to an extent. This part takes a little bit longer, but just kind of honestly just make sure like every spot that has color on it is like intended, I guess. So we're not really doing much. We're not like blending or anything. We're just making sure it's like kind of more clean. Because basically what we're doing is we just kind of did the hard part of like make sure all the colors are in place. We've picked everything. Now we're just making everything look nicer. So yeah, so we're just gonna make it look a bit more intentful. You gotta buy a new house, dude. Sorry.
숨길 수가 없어요. 사실은 그래요. 이미 알고 있나요? 내 마음 한 번 더 다가오면 이런 마음 다 들킬까 겁나. 걱정하지 마요. 시간이 필요해.
Are you watching the stream and like going on a hike or something? What's happening?
Yeah, it was nice to meet you and everything. But there are some things you should know. I'm not like those other girls you are used to. If you think you have what it takes,
Ah, I see, I see.
be right here.
Fifth times a week at the beach? Crazy.
Oh, what you feeling?
Same. So did that beach's curse. Mm. What's the song called? Oh, shit. Called. Hold up.
이대로 가만히 있어도 될까? 지루해 매일 나 책상에 앉아 할 일이 많아 이제는 내가 알게 뭐라 So now 뭐 어때 잠깐이면 돼 잠깐 딴짓만 할게 And I 오늘의 기분만큼만 웃어보면 어떨까요? 예보해 오늘의 날씨는 구름 한 점 없이 맑으다 하던데 왜 머리 위 길을 잃은 먹구름들이 가득 드리워진 걸까요? 아무도 몰라요 오늘의 기분은 가끔은 시무룩 그런 날도 있지 설레는 바람 방향을 따라가 사뿐히 걷자 이제는 내가
Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm doing this is more of like a lesson, like a teaching rendering journey. 까맣게 칠해진 마음들에 별이 뜰 때까지 떠나볼까 기분이 이끄는 대로 예보해 오늘의 날씨는 Yeah.
구름 한 점 없이
Yeah, I know it's a trending song. Or I used to trend with the Uno Mumuse, whatever it's called. The horse racing thing. It was overplayed. I will give you that. In my opinion, this part, if the let's see, this part, I mean, maybe like 10 to 15 minutes, depending on the complexity, obviously. For this specific thing, I think it should take like 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Like, I think you're basically where you're at. Like, you know where all the colors go. Everything seems to be like filled in. Like, this is kind of bit where you want to be, more or less. The only thing like I have on you is more experience with this, but this is basically what you're doing. So you kind of already did the part. So in my opinion, this is good enough. All right. What we're gonna do next? Forsaken updates, amazing. All right. So a pro gamer move to make things look healthy, because like right now our characters look like very zombies right now, but we need more red, right? So we're going to color pick the base color of our skin. We're going to drag. So I'm getting a phone call. 1 sec.